Surviving Chernobyl. A tale of hope amidst chaos. The year was 1986, and the city of Pripyat witnessed an event that would change the course of history. The nuclear reactor at Chernobyl had exploded, releasing a cloud of radioactivity that shrouded the landscape in a dark cloak. Among the survivors was a young local resident, along with their family, now facing the challenges of surviving amidst tragedy. The city, once vibrant and full of life, had turned into a post-apocalyptic scene. Radioactivity hung in the air like an invisible threat, making every decision a matter of life or death. The family, along with other survivors, established a small camp on the outskirts of the city. Improvised tents stood among the shadows of trees, providing a fragile sense of home in a desolate world. Each meal became a battle against scarcity, and nights were marked by the fear of invisible radiation. Amidst the chaos, an unexpected discovery brought a glimmer of hope. On an expedition in the surroundings, the survivors found a forgotten supply depot untouched by contamination. Canned goods, bottled water, and medicines, precious commodities in a devastated world, now filled their hands with the promise of extended survival. With the new resources, efforts were organized to create a safe zone within the camp. The area was regularly monitored to ensure that radiation remained at bay. Food was carefully tested before consumption, and precautions became the thin line between life and death. As time passed, the news of a possible evacuation began to circulate among the survivors. A rescue group composed of humanitarian and governmental organizations was mobilizing efforts to remove those who still resisted in the shadows of Chernobyl. Renewed hope filled the hearts of those who had faced the worst of the catastrophe. However, the evacuation would not be easy. The journey out of the contaminated zone was fraught with challenges, with winding routes avoiding the most critical radiation areas. Leadership emerged within the group, guiding them through unconventional paths and areas forgotten by conventional maps. Every step was a gamble, but the alternative was the inevitable stagnation in a devastated land. The journey tested the limits of human resilience. Exposure to radiation remained a constant threat, and the hope of a life beyond the borders of Chernobyl was the only force propelling them forward. Nature, once lush, transformed into a dark spectacle, with twisted trees and mutated animals now inhabiting the desolate landscape. Finally, after days of an uncertain journey, the survivors spotted the lights of an evacuation checkpoint. Emotions overflowed as they were welcomed by the rescuers. The evacuation became the passage to a new life, far from the deadly shadow of Chernobyl. The story of these survivors became a testament to human resilience in the face of the most challenging circumstances. They survived Chernobyl not just physically, but also found the inner strength to continue, illuminating a path of hope amidst the post-apocalyptic darkness.
Did you like the video? Subscribe to the channel, like and share this video. Thank you all.